The Tarc Ambassador Program is a program that Tarc uses to educate the community on the services that we provide to individuals and their families with special needs. Our ambassador, PJ Dykes, I've had the joy of meeting his family. We've met on several occasions. They're a very involved family. Mom is all about her family and her children's education, and look forward to working with them this year.
PJ is a very active 13-year-old, and I like to tell people that because he's just a ball of joy to be around. And yes, some days are not so good, but the good days weigh out all of the bad days that he has had. PJ has the most beautiful smile that you could ever see. Not just because he's my son, but he does. For a normal child, they can sit down and at the age of 13, they can sit down with you and communicate. You know, have a verbal conversation with you. Well, PJ is limited in having that verbal conversation with you. He is verbal, but his verbalization is very limited. But each day he's coming with more words. So last year at this time to now at this time, he's grown a lot. When we look at PJ, we don't look at him as being a child that has autism. We look at him as PJ.
Well, his name is PJ, and he likes to have fun. He's playful and nice. He's a good boy, and he's my brother.
People in the community should help Tarc because Tarc is doing a lot for people with disabilities, all different ages. And without the community's help, they can't do that. It's not a rare thing that you have a person in your family now with a disability. And once you have a person in your family with a disability, that kind of hits home, and sometimes you don't have the resources to care for that person. So you have to look for agencies such as Tarc. Tarc actually goes the extra mile. They go out for the entire family. It's not just for PJ, even though he's the child that's on the waiver program. But Tarc helps the family as a whole. And by that, Tarc has put me in touch with Families Helping Families and just utilizing other resources for the family.
Our adult ambassador, Brian Stern, came to Tarc a little over a year ago, and we've been working with Brian so that he can go into the community and work. He also volunteers for 2 different agencies here in Hammond.
Hi, I'm Brian Douglas Stern. I'm 34 years old. I was born in Miami Beach, Florida. Father's from New York City, my mother's from Bogota, Colombia. I've been around the world. I have a bilingual background, my mother.
Brian came to us about a year ago. He came to us with a disability at age 9 years old. He was bitten by a mosquito, encephalitis, had some brain injury. He's hit by a car in February of 1997. He was hospitalized, and from there he has had a lot of things going on since then.
I've kind of met some friends from Tarc, but I'm working on making some friends. I really enjoy Tarc, Floyd, and my whole team.
We work with him in the home setting, staffed 24 hours a day. They help him with his cooking, his cleaning, his laundry, take him to his medical appointments, help him with his groceries, getting his groceries, everything that we would need to function in society.
Tarc, I think people should help Tarc because to help the individuals with the disabilities, and also be able to help so that I can maybe help others with their needs or wants, not as a staff, but help them be able to overcome. Since I was able to overcome it, I know that I can maybe teach another client or whatever to overcome the things that they're going through.